Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel FL Institute. I hope you will be fine and you will be spending your life like a joyed bird. So, today I'm gonna explain the history of Benazir Bhutto. But before moving toward the history, I request you all to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon to never miss an update, like my videos, share my videos with your friends, with your families. So let's move ahead toward the topic without wasting your time and my time. So, the topic which I'm going to explain that is all about Benazir Bhutto, the history of Benazir Bhutto, her early life, her educations, and the era of presidency. Benazir Bhutto was born on 21st June 1953 in Pinto Hospital, Karachi. She was the eldest daughter of Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, who belonged to the Sindhi family. Her mother was Nusrat Bhutto. She had two brothers and one sister. Talking about her education, she got her early education from Lady Jennings Nursery School and Convent of Jesus and Mary in Karachi. After 2 years, she was sent to the Jesus and Mary Convent at Murray. She passed her O-level at the age of 15. She completed her A-levels at Karachi Grammar School, then she went to the United States for higher education. From 1969 to 1973, she attended Radcliffe College at Harvard University, where she obtained her Bachelor of Arts degree in 1989. She was conferred with her Honorary Doctor of Law LLD degree from Harvard University. Then she went to the United Kingdom for further studies between 1973 and 1977. She studied philosophy, politics and economics at Lady Margaret Hall, Oxford. She took some extra courses in international law and diplomacy. In December 1976, she was elected as president of the Oxford University. She married on 18th December 1987 with Asif Ali Zardari in Karachi. She has two daughters, Asifa and Bakhtawar, and one son, Bilawal. In 1977, her father was removed from office and Chief of Army Staff General Ziaul Haq imposed martial law and promised to hold the election in the 3 months. After 1979, Benazir and her family struggled hard against the military dictatorship of General Ziaul Haq. Benazir Bhutto and her brother spent the 18 months in and out of house arrest. Bhutto's family was arrested 7 times within 2 years of the military coup. She mentioned all conditions of the wall-less cage in her book, Daughter of Destiny. In January 1984, after 6 years of house arrest, she was released by General Ziaul Haq because of international pressure, and the Bhutto family was allowed to travel abroad for medical services, where she started her political activities and started raising awarenesses about the mistreatment of political prisoners in Pakistan during the Ziaul Haq government. In 1985, Shah Nawaz Bhutto, brother of Benazir Bhutto, was murdered by poison. The Bhutto family believed that it was done by the General Ziaul Haq to finish the family of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. She visited Washington, D.C. in 1989. After the death of Ziaul Haq, she succeeded her mother as leader of PPP. It means Pakistan People's Party. She was the first woman in Pakistan who was a head of the political party. She contested for the post of Prime Minister in the 1980s from NA 207. 2nd December 1988. In the start, Benazir formed a coalition government with MQM, a liberal party, as her ally. Later, they isolated MQM's influence from the government and established a single-party government. During this time, Ziaul Haq's internal policies were disclosed and she found it difficult to counter these policies. During her first attempt, she promised to shift Pakistan's semi-presidential system to a parliamentary system, but she was failed to change the system. She started a struggle with President Ghulam Ishaq Khan on the issues of high authorities. Ghulam Ishaq Khan refused the proposed law and ordinance which reduced his presidential authority. In 1990, she visited the United Kingdom, UK, where she paid respect to Abdus Salam, who was the advisor of Benazir's father, means Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, the advisor of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. Benazir followed the same policies of her father that he did in 1972. She gave funds and promotes research institutions in Pakistan. Under the Pakistan Armed Forces, in her second attempt, she declared 1996 a year of information technology, IT. She wants to make Pakistan a global player in IT, information technology. She established technology institutes in rural or urban areas. Benazir also expanded on the space program. She launched a project integrated research program, a missile policy that successfully ended in 1996. The first military satellite was also launched in her government, and Pakistan became the first Muslim country who launched a satellite in Earth's orbit. In 1993, Benazir Bhutto became the Prime Minister for the second time. In her first attempt, she learned a lot from the presidency of Ghulam Ishaq Khan and carefully decided to elect Farooq Lahari as her president. He was elected 8th president and first Baloch of Pakistan, who became president on November 14, 1993. Benazir Bhutto was an economist, and during her government she had no treasury minister. She tried to improve the economy of a country. She tried to end nationalization and carried out an industrialization program. In her second term, she expanded relations with the rest of the world. She visited Libya, and besides this, she thanked Muammar al-Gaddafi for his tremendous efforts and support for her father during his government. In 1996, her brother Murtaza Bhutto was shot down and dead near his house in Karachi. His brother Murtaza Bhutto was against her Operation Urdu-speaking class. Murtaza Bhutto had also created difficulties for her to run the government. Party workers and Nusrat Bhutto wants Murtaza to be the country's prime minister and as well the chairperson of the party. Murtaza died on 29th September in 1996, and at his funeral, her mother blamed Benazir Bhutto and Zardari. Farooq Ahmad dismissed from the government because of Murtaza's death and corruption. She was shocked by this because it was not by the military leaders but by her own hand-picked president who dismissed the power. Strong opposition against Benazir aroused from Punjab and Kashmir province. After the end of her government, many members of the cabinet and her husband were thrown into the jail. She went to Dubai with her children. During her stay in Dubai, she looked after her children and her mother. She traveled to different countries to give lectures. She kept in touch with her party workers. And coming toward the ends of Benazir Bhutto's life in 2007, she declared that she wanted to return to Pakistan. She returned to her homeland on 18 October 2007. She knew that it was a risk for her to visit Pakistan, and she mentioned the possibilities of her murder. On the same day, 2 bomb blasts occurred near her, but she was not injured. She was secured. She informed the Pakistani government about these attacks on her, but it did not take any steps for her security. On 27th December 2007, she was killed after leaving a rally from Liaquat Bagh, Rawalpindi. She was shot down while viewing from her vehicle's sunroof. She was injured and rushed to the Rawalpindi General Hospital. So I hope you have gotten the history of Benazir Bhutto, who was the great personality of Pakistan. So I hope you have gotten something new from this video, because it's video of history. So if you have any question related to this topic or another topic, so you can just comment me in the comment box below. So in the end, I would like to wind up my topic with this request to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon to never miss an update, like my videos, share my videos with your friends, with your families. So have a nice day. Thanks for being a part of this class. Allah Hafiz.